This is Damo. You watching the Rapcast. Stay up, nigga.
You say that that's your hoe, well, I'ma slip in real slow. You say you smoking cake, I can show you real drugs. Addy ain't for me, Addy ain't for me. Nah, smoking blunt after blunt, been adding up to me, dog. Smoking blunt after blunt, it's getting hard to see. You run up, you getting jumped, and that's a guarantee. You hit this, you gon' be slumped, and I put that on me. Got Jiggy up in the cuts, and that thing on me. Couple niggas don't say too much, but know they bang with me. You can catch it up in the field like angels play with me. She just popped a couple cents, now she waiting patiently. Yeah, she wait for that feeling. Ooh, these girls, they love drugs. Tell me anything but the real thing. Ooh, these girls, they love drugs. Take me anywhere but reality.
Yeah. My favorite artist, like it's kind of crazy because like I have a very broad preference of music, because honestly I have like my OGs that like really made me start rapping, like the Biggies and like even for me like Drake is an OG for me, like in Cole, like where it's just like those are people that I seen, and whenever they were like coming up in the game, I was hella young, so I was like young enough to where it was like it felt like I was growing with them, like where they were growing with me. Yeah. And so it's like I've always said like Drake is the type where it feels like he's talking for me, like he's saying some shit that I've been wanting to say, and then Cole always feels like he's talking to me, like it feels like he's always giving me some type of message like of what I need to do or something like that. Yeah. So it's just like I don't know, those are definitely like two of my like huge influences, but it's like now there's guys like JID coming up and Ski Mask Slump Guy, and like just artists like that. They're just hella different, and it's like the first time you listen to them you might think like they're on some goofy shit or whatever, and then you actually like take a second to listen and you're like, wait, they're spitting, like they're spazzing out right now. Like I'm really like, I seen this video the other day of it was Ski Mask and Jid in the studio, and it was like getting ready to record a song or some shit, and it was just like like nobody's ready for that. Like nobody's ready for that shit. Like they're about to make some people's heads explode, like real shit.
Those visuals are nice too. Cole Bennett.
Yeah, Cole Bennett is, he's on the next level whenever it comes. Like one of my friends was saying the other day, he was like, it's kind of weird though, because it feels like whenever a song like if the artist doesn't put in like hella to like kill the song, it feels like he kind of goes like kind of basic on the visuals and stuff like that. But then it's like whenever you're like really spazzing out on a song, that's whenever he's throwing in the weird like dimensions and shit like that. And it's like that's really really tough to me too. It's like, yo, he's gonna put in as much effort as you put into the music. I don't know. I don't know. I'm enjoying the climate of music right now, definitely, just because it's just like everybody has an opportunity, and it's like, yeah, of course it's very like diluted now and stuff like that, but it's like, yo, it's more of a challenge, like, yo, because if you weren't gonna make it, you weren't gonna make it. If you're gonna make it, you're gonna make it. So it's just like you gotta be able to push through 1,000 people putting out a song on the same day that you put out a song. Like you gotta be able to find a way to get people's attention through that shit. And it's like I just try to stay true to myself, and like I'm trying to figure out the things about myself that people fuck with the heaviest, and just continue to like capitalize on that. But I don't want it to be like unnatural. Like I'm just gonna be me, and it's like hopefully that shit just clings, like, and somebody's like, yo, that's a real ass nigga, like, yeah, let me fuck with him, let me see what he's talking about. Because it's just like, even with my music, like I've always been transparent. Like I'm never just gonna be out here saying shit that like I don't do, or saying shit that, you know, like it won't happen or whatever. Like nah, like I'm the type of person where it's like I'm just spitting my real life. Like if I'm spitting it, I lived it, like real shit.